Hey you guys, it is Sue here, Esoteric Empress, and I'm doing a video today, a quick one, on this wonderful new season we're in. Today marks the first day of spring. Yay! This is a season of new beginnings. It is a season of fertility, season of abundance, season of growth. And that's why I'm so excited about it. I'm not excited about the heat factor that is approaching, but I'm excited about all of the wonderful things that we are going to manifest, that is going to come to life, to fruition for us, starting now. And I mean, it's been started a long time ago, but it's really now where the sun is up at its closest point towards the earth, and it is strengthening all of the seeds that were planted, that we are planting at this current stage. They are going to be nourished and they are going to grow. So metaphysical seeds, physical seeds, spiritual seeds, however you want to look at it, it is time. It is the new, basically the new year. And this is how I look at it, as being the new year, because growing up in the Christian faith, we're coming towards Easter or Ishtar in more pagan practice. But Ostara would be the season we're in right now, where it is, like I said, the flourishing time for the earth and for us. So here are some things I just wanted to give some tips on, some ideas that you can do that will help you to welcome this season and to feel the maximum benefit from it, to connect more with earth, with nature and Mother Earth. So first and foremost, of course, this morning when I got up, I wish I'd done this video like a day or two ago, because it would have been more time for you to prepare, but I did not have the time because everybody was here. It's the weekend, family all around, kids, all of that. So I needed the space. I needed to get my mind right. I needed quiet and serenity to be able to do this. But this morning, the first thing I think would be to welcome the first sun, to actually get up, go outside, bare feet, hit the ground, hit the dirt with your bare feet, get grounded, and really just take in that first light. That means it's like basically the new year, like I said, the first sun of the season. So that would be my first suggestion. Second, of course, being into plants and stuff like that. You can see I've got my couple little darlings in the back of me just to represent the season. But I'm going to go around and probably do another video on my plants. But I think this is the perfect time now to start planting actual seeds if you're into gardening. It is important to do so right now because it's a short window of time that is like when it's best, optimal time for planting and germinating. So start planting some stuff. Go and get some packages and stuff of seeds, or you can even use stuff that you have right in your refrigerator already. It's things like celery, things like what's the other one, onions and garlic, stuff like that you get in your fridge. Tomatoes, green peppers and stuff like that. You can keep the seeds and use those to start planting something. Flowers, if you're into flowers, go and get some. I think this is perfect time. And gardening is something that is going to really help connect you with nature. It's going to actually open up that level of that wavelength between you and nature. When you talk about people having a green thumb, they don't necessarily have a green thumb, but they just have a particular connection to the earth. And so things grow. So that's the second tip, second suggestion, I should say. The third one would be to kind of get together with relatives and friends, have a little weekend kind of picnic or something like that, in nature, of course, because you're actually celebrating nature. Get together, love with loved ones, make some memories and stuff this spring. It doesn't have to be in summer. You don't have to wait until the summer. Do it now when it is lovely weather. Everything is just budding and sprouting. It's just beautiful. Take pictures. Don't forget to do that. Okay, that's number 3. Number four, spiritual planting. of seeds, spiritual. Think about what it is that you would like to see change from within this year, starting this season. Like, think about all of the things that you've been contemplating, maybe even last year from the winter time. Like, what do you want to do in this new year? What are the plans that you have? What are your goals? What excites you? What are your newfound passions? Because some things we think that we're so interested in, when we realize that there have been many other new things that we've actually that's caught our attention, and we're still sticking to those old stuff because we think that this was just something we always did and we know it better. It's like become more of a habit than so much a passion. So even if you think about it and just reflect, you want now to release all of the things from the old season, from winter time. It is coming towards the lightest point now of the year. So lighten up. I guess I can also use that as number 5, because you want to lighten up. You want to have that summer body. You want to look like, sweet on the beach. You don't want to have to wear a big t-shirt and jeans on the beach. So this is the perfect time for you to utilize nature, eat more fresh fruit and vegetables and herbs and stuff like that. Stay away from all of the heavy stuff. Try to lighten up your intake, and you will find that it helps your output. It helps you to glow from within. It helps you to actually look like you are sprouting up and germinating from the season, from the spring. So that would be definitely one of my more important tips, because this is a time now when people actually really ignore it for the most part. People just are like, oh, well, okay, well, the cold fronts are over, things like that are done. Here, summer's almost here. Like, they're not even remembering that this particular time of year is most important. This is the time of year when things are awakening from the darkness. It is like a yin yang moment of the year where things are balanced between light and dark. Things are stretching out and waking up and like coming alive. This is even the time, when you think about it, where Christ talks about, or okay, let me just take it back a little bit, because I've been doing some studies. Of course, I mentioned Neville Goddard before, and then I mentioned a lot of other people who study like metaphysics and stuff like that. This is the time of year when, just like I said, symbolically, physically, we know this is where the sun's phase is revolving around the earth. I mean, the earth around the sun, but the sun, in the spiritual sense, being Jesus Christ. This is that point of all of the things that transpired in his story. This is that point, approaching that point. So that's why I say this is most important for us to actually take in all of this. And now, lastly, I believe with this last tip, it is important to release all of the things that no longer serve you, to let them go. Let them stay down now in the darkness of winter last year. And it's time to open up your eyes, stretch your limbs, and get moving. It is time for manifestation. It is time for things to actually like a big bang. So I hope this video has been of some good help to you. I hope it helps you to actually start to be conscious of the time that we're in. This is a human thing. The time for us, it's it's something wonderful. It's something to celebrate, and it's something to actually, what's the word I'm looking for? Not just acknowledge, but accept, because we are a part of it all. So you guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and thanks again for watching. I'll be back shortly with something else that is going to be like just as wonderful. So peace out and blessed be.